How the hell are you? Welcome back for the final part of the Case of the Golden Idol with the final DLC campaign, I guess would be the word. Golden Idol Mysteries, the Lemurian Vampire. From what I understand, this basically fills the gap from Spider of Lanka to the main game. So I think, from what I remember, I think Spider of Lanka was like 100 or so years, maybe a couple of 100 years before the main game. I think Lemurian Vampire gets us up to basically where the main game kicks off, with the guy being pushed off the cliff, I think. And yeah, assuming this is about as long as Spider of Lanka, it'll be just the one stream tonight. We'll not need to come back. Chapter poses a greater challenge to new players. We strongly recommend finishing the main story before attempting this chapter. So yeah, I think that's what, yeah, there are additional chapters, so each chapter, I think in the base was, yeah, so it's the same again, it's the 3 screens, or dot, line, triangle. So, yeah, if I click on this, it's the same as doing that, that's just the opening cutscene, it's just if I do this it goes straight into the, yeah, we also then go straight to the game as well. It is too dangerous to approach the island in the storm, most radiant Raja. We must! I am out of time! Okay, so like this is like right after then. I hear and obey. Yeah, because the Raja was like, I forget what it was. I think he's setting off to get the Golden Idol. The enigmatic expiration in a harmonious island commune. Ooh, what the... Whoa, what? We've got, like, time of day? Okay. So this is the main thing. No point looking at that just yet. So on first it's the beach, then there, then there. So let's take these in order. Let's start at the beach. So, who are you? Why have you come to our peaceful island? And he's got a big wooden staff. I do have my notebook, but nothing really to take down just yet. Have you forgotten about the importance of sharing? These poor souls have barely survived their ordeal in the storm. We should welcome them to our village, feed them, and tend to their wounds. Okay. We then have... Please do not harm us. We barely survived the storm. We are unarmed and come in peace. So, January 10th, 1741. It is day 55 of my imprisonment. We have been at sea for 2 weeks, and apparently Monkey Paw Island is within reach. Today, the Blade Master Ji played some pajak with me and shared his stories of conquest. There is something noble about this man. January 11th, 1741. It is day 56 of my imprisonment. We are on course to arrive at the island tomorrow. However, a storm is brewing, so I expect we will be delayed a day or 2. Tisa continues to promise me riches in exchange for secrets pertaining to the Fountain of Youth. Right. And yeah, that also applies to stuff that happened last time. My prince, you're alive! It is thanks to karma that we have evaded death and been brought to the same beach. Jayan, I entrust you with guarding and ensuring the safety of the Lemurian priest's son, Zubiri Kara. That's the first guy. The one that had the first note. I recognise his face. Yeah, so he's Zubiri. The old priest shared with me secrets of the Fountain of Youth, but I suspect he may have disclosed more valuable information to his son, Raja. And finally... Nope, not you. We don't talk to you. You. My father is dead, Jayan. I am the last of the Gamini family. Now you serve only me, as my royal blade master. You must address me as Raja. Okay. And then over here... That'll be the boat. So that seems to be everything here. So, yes. So you are Zubiri Kara. You are Tisa Gamini. And you, the Blade Master. Now, was it Jayan G or Ji Jayan? I think it was Jayan G. Or Jayan G. I don't know if it's a hard or a soft J. And I haven't even seen these two yet. But that appears to be everything for morning at the beach. So then we go to the middle one where we have 2 locations. Alright, I'm going to take down those names anyway. So, Jayan G. I'm going to go back to them because I can't remember who they are off the top of my head. Jayan G, Tisa Gamini, who is now the Raja, implying the old Raja didn't survive the boat ride. Probably question mark beside that because we don't know for certain. And Zubiri Kara. Boom. So that's who we have so far. So let's go. Just go left to right. So, once you have lived here long enough, you will understand. Sorry I have to run. Kula gave me a lot of tasks today. I better not cross her. So we have a Kula. And then Zubiri. What is that scrawled on the wall? Yesterday that wall was clear. So January 24th, 1741. It is day 13 on the island. Kriplu was very excited to tell me everything about the purple peas. It is fascinating that with very little tending they provide so much nutrition to everyone in the Valley Commune. I enjoy chatting with them because I enjoy chatting with him because people are somewhat secretive here. January 25th, 1741. It is day 14 on the island. It amazes me how harmonious and calm life is in the village. Every adult has to work, no matter their lifespan, but it is not arduous. Perhaps this is how life should always be. And second note. Who are these people? They are Lemurians, but I have not heard their dialect anywhere. Locals are enigmatic about their history, but I overheard a child chanting, "The Exodus came first, then finding of accursed, last tragedy dispersed." Okay, then the aforementioned mysterious... Oh, well that's now in English. Tomorrow your incantation expires. Vito. Okay, and that seems to be it. Oh, okay. Second screen, then... Oh goodness, we actually have quite a lot here. I want to go back. How do I go back? Oh, it's there. We'll start here and then. Be respectful, Tisa. In time you will learn our ways. Can you stop pushing this empty cart around and do some real work? Zarno will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties, and you will not get supper. Even the senior villagers have to work for their food despite their age, but I haven't seen that old man do anything useful around here. Is he sick? Yes, I did as Virilis asked and brought the repair materials to Vito's dwelling. But tell me, are those really rubies and sapphires and golden coins that the children are playing with? The aforementioned... Oh! That's the face of a child, yeah. We should stop playing. I have to practice our history tiles, or Auntie Lavu won't be happy with me. I wish I knew how to read so I could order them by their names. So, Brute, Ancestors, Discovers, Protection, Dweller, Emerges. Okay, we'll come back to that. I'm assuming that's this. So, Brute, Ancestors, Discovers, Protection, Dweller, Emerges. I'll come back to that. You don't need to know how to read, silly. Just look at the pictures. They all make sense. Auntie isn't scary compared to Sterna. Sterna told my mom off yesterday and my mom cried. Community. Lemurian. Sentinel. Tower. Or power. From Banishes. Father book. Wibbled. Strange. Okay. You mean those shiny bits and pieces? They're scattered around everywhere. Mada taught us that the children can play with these trinkets as long as they are big enough so the children cannot choke on them. Okay, so sort of harmonious commune, no real value to material wealth. Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Momgu just to spite him. They really shouldn't drag you into every small decision. They should be trying to reduce your stress. I'm assuming you're talking to him. Thank you for your kind words, but it was a short vote. Sometimes they do bicker, but only because they have the best interests of our commune at heart. Okay, which then leads us to here. Year 324. 18 males, 25 females, 12 children. I'm going to write that down. So, year... I'm also going to go back to Zubiri. No, it was day 15 days, wasn't it? I'll double check. Might have been in the 20s, actually. So, year... 324. 18 males. 25 females. And 12 children. Okay. I agree with Lavu and vote against as well. We have enough disruption from the people who washed up on shore. We do not need more change. I have enough on my plate with all 3 newcomers being my responsibility. Okay. I am glad that Sutil has agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. We should focus on the stability of our commune and leave things that work well alone. Children in the commune. So, 1-1-year-old, 2 3-year-old, 2 5-year-olds, and 6 9+-year-olds. Okay, so you're going to be Sutil and you're going to be Lavu. So Sutil. No, other way around. Lavu and Sutil. We don't, as far as I know, don't have last names for them yet. Stop complaining, Virilis. I have more. Nope, so that other guy's Virilis. I have more people to take care of than you, and I manage it just fine. So, okay. Alright, if this is the result of the vote, I will stop my experiments with the yams. But I still believe I could get something tasty and new in a couple of generations, which would increase the variety in our food. Now, can we talk about the issue of the lazy newcomer? Okay. So, let me have green chip labelled KS, yellow chip labelled KZ, black chip labelled VM, white chip labelled SV. LM, okay. Going to take down all those initials. So KS, KZ, VM, SV, and LM. Okay, so you're definitely Lavu, and there's only one else. Your last name begins with M. You, I assume, are some sort of Sutil Virilis, maybe a Sutil Virilis. Yeah, so let's go with that. So Sutil Virilis. Then you're Lavu. Your name begins with M. So it must be, unless there's a name we haven't picked up yet, it must be Mongo. Lavu Mongo. Then that means we still have VM, KS, and KZ to figure out. Very good. Oh, we also have this. Valley Commune laws. Big decisions are voted on by the whole commune. Smaller decisions are decided or voted on by the council members. If the council vote is tied, whoever is available from the commune joins the vote. Council responsibilities. Guardian of males. Represents and cares for the males of the commune. Guardian of females. Represents and cares for the females of the commune. Guardian of agriculture. Is responsible for farm work and food allocation. Guardian of children. Is responsible for health and education of all young. So that's everything in here. There. So, oh no, that's just, okay, so that's just how to get to the 2 screens. So how from this would I determine who is whom? Interesting. So Brute, Ancestors, Discovers, Protection, Dweller, Emerges, Community, Lemurian, Sentinel, Tower, Tower, from Banishes. Okay, so I feel like that goes, banishes Lemurian. No, maybe not. Only think about that. So we have got all of our names. agriculture is Lemvu Mongo. Got that one. SV is Sutu Ruralus. So then we have KS, KZ, and BM. Okay, so VM is going to have to be Vito Mongo. Okay. Who I'm guessing might be you. Vito Mongo is VM. And KS. So we have Kriplu and Kula. Zarno and Sterna. Right. I will need to go back 3 things. I also need to go back to Zubiri to get what day it was, just because that might be important. So it is day, nope, not that one. It is day 14. Right, okay. Well, these folks are doing agriculture. So Kula is agriculture. So do we have something? And then tomorrow your incantation expires, Vito. Don't have anything that gives me a clue to Vito or Kula's last name. Zarno could be Kula Zarno. Because you're also like doing agriculture? Yeah, so Guardian of Agriculture, Kula Zarno. Meals. Sutul. Yeah, because that's why the newcomers have been put under his guard, because they're all men. Females is going to be Lavu, I'm assuming. Nope, not that. Sutul. You're going to be Lavu Mongo. Guardian of Children, Mata. Okay. Do we have a Mata? We don't have a Mata. Oh, we do have a Mata. What's her name? Huh, interesting. So we don't have any leftover M's. But yeah, KS or KZ is Kulazarno. Did I put a thing down for that? What is agriculture? Are you Kulazarno? No. Okay. So I've got some shit wrong. Okay, so Sterna is women because she told off the mum. And Auntie Lavu is children. Okay, so KS. It's KS. No. This must be Sterna. What am I missing? Right. If this is the result of the vote, I will stop my experiments with the yams, but I still believe I could get something tasty. So you're definitely agriculture. Whoever you are. Okay, so she has more people to take care of than him. Which means, yeah, she is in charge of the females. And you've got... What have you got on you? Well, you're obviously in charge of the children because you have the thing of the children. So... Well, this will tell us if we've got her name wrong. If we figure out who jumped the tiebreaker. Also, we've got... Assuming these are... Oh, well, also that has to be... assuming I've got this right. And also, you're not Kula Zarno. Because Kula is Kula Sterna, which means you are Kruplu Zarno. Where are you? So you are Kruplu Zarno. But no, don't know. Which, so assuming these are correct, we have SV, KS, KZ, LM, leaving V. So VM could be Vitomata? Those are wrong. Okay. What am I missing? So sometimes I think that Kula votes against Mongo. Let's start with you. And you must then be the old man who had to break the tie. Also, did I get the stuff from the first part? All correct? Ah, no, because we didn't know who these people were. Ah, this is all part of the same deal. Alright, so before we start trying to figure shit out, we should see the whole picture. That makes sense. Okay. So... Nagana Bryn Gadbol Bazur. Ah. Person is not breathing. Nagana Bryn Gadbol Bazur. Golden Idol. Alright, so now we have everything. But I am still no closer to figuring this shit out. Alright, hold on. So... Brute Ancestors discovers protection dweller emerges community from Sentinel Tower banishes Lemurian. So... Okay, Brute banishes Lemurian Ancestors. Brute banishes Lemurian Ancestors. Dweller emerges from Tower? Community discovers protection. Okay, so two of these are wrong. So Brute banishes Lemurian Ancestors. Dweller emerges from Tower. Alright. So Brute banishes Lemurian Ancestors. Dweller emerges from Tower. Sentinel discovers community protection. So they were banished. Then this thing emerges from the Tower. The Sentinel discovered a way to protect them. Gotcha. So... these guys are all definitely right. Where are you? Zabiri, Jayan, and Tisa are definitely right. I'm going to try and do this without any hints. If we can. have anything to learn from there. So... Okay, so we know Kula is definitely agriculture. Are they not even close on this? No. Oh, Kula is agriculture. Hold on, I've done a stupid. So then, are you... No, so that hasn't happened at all. Kula is agriculture. You didn't have anything. Then Zarno. So, no, it's Zarnu. So Kula Zarno seems definitely right for agriculture. Okay. On to Lavu. Lavu's definitely children. And then Sterna is women. Just based on the fact that Sterna yelled at his mum and told her off. Mata taught us that children can play with the trinkets as long as Mata... I'm not sure. That would either be children or women. Mata? No, because that needs to be Mongo. I'm 90% sure. And there isn't an MS, no. So I think you're Vito, which I have here. Children. I think the Kula votes against Mongo. So well, yes. So VM LM must be the other Mongo. Or the other. So LM. Well, what names do we have of L? We have Lavu. Oh, no, never mind. I thought I had something there, but I didn't. So, agree with Lavu and vote against as well. So you must be one of these. Which I have you as being SV currently. And what are we missing? We're missing KS, KZ. What we don't have here is a Vito. But I'm pretty sure Vito is Mata. And we know you're Virillis because that gets brought up here. I'm glad that Sutil agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. We should focus on the stability of our commune and leave things that work well alone. Okay. Stop complaining, Virillis. I have more people to take care of than you, and I manage just fine. And alright, if this is a little vote, I'll stop my experiment with the yams. Okay, so KS and KZ vote the same way. VM, SV, LM. So, well, if you're LM, wait a second, you can't be Sutil. How do you get these bits for extra? Are you Sterna Virilis? And are you Kula Sutil? Don't know. Because, yes. No, because KS also didn't. So that has to be SV. Which brings us back to Sutil Virilis. Okay. But we're not even close on any of these. It's the other thing. You're definitely Kula. And you're children. And you're Auntie Lavu. What am I missing here? There's no point in, I'm not even going to attempt this yet until I figure out everything else. So be respectful, Tisa. In time you will learn our ways. Can you stop pushing this empty cart around and do some real work? Zarno will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties, and you will not get supper. Do I have Zarno currently as agriculture? Yes. Even the senior villagers have to work for their food despite their age, but I haven't seen an old man do anything useful around here. Is he sick? I did as Virilis asked and brought the repair materials to Vito's dwelling. So that would be Vito's definitely in charge of men. No, Virilis. Hold on. Yeah. Me. So, where am I going wrong? And these shiny bits and pieces, they are scattered around everywhere. Matt had taught us that children can play with these trinkets as long as they're big enough so the children cannot choke on them. Kula votes against Mongo. Well, we know that because there's no you know, like the way it's laid out. There's no K's or on the same side as M's. Right, so KS, hold on. KS, KZ, VM, LM, and SV. Alright. So anything here? That can clue me in. Doesn't seem like it. So tomorrow your incantation expires Vito. I wish I knew what I've got wrong here. I might need to start diving into hints. Alright, let's not do the hints. Actually, start with the hints proper because they're less insightful than just telling you what you've got wrong. Then it is the villagers. Consider this, my friend. Listen carefully to what the villagers say about their guardians. The guardian of agriculture distributes food and is excited about peas. The guardian of children teaches the children and knows about their lives. The guardian of males is in charge of the male inhabitants. The guardian of females may have been stern with a child's mother. Yes. Nope, we've already got that one. Oh, if I just... No, on the history of the community. Well, I've already figured this out, so that's fine. I know, my friend, that history tiles are confusing. Do not focus on the text, but try to arrange the pictures in a logical sequence. The first story is about Exodus, the second about discovering a monster, the third is about finding protection. Once you have lined up the tiles, you will know the names of the key characters here. Interesting. And on the events at the tower. Listen, my friend, if you have established the identities of the villagers and solved the history tiles, now you must work out who goes to the tower to protect the community. Look at the third history story to understand the current situation. There is a person whose role it is to hold back the shadowy presence in the tower. This time, however, something went wrong. Right. So that sounded like this somehow would give me the identities of people, but I don't see how it would. Okay. So, I've either... Alright, now I'm gonna need to just fucking hint this. Okay. So... K... The K's are mixed up. How do I... Oh, there it is. So the K's are mixed up. Then... Your first name's right. Then... Looked like... Oh, nope, still something wrong. Oh, okay. And Willis. Okay. So I was way off on some of this shit. Okay, so, with that being now known, you are Lavumata. You are Virilis Momgo. Nope, not Sterna. There we go. Okay. Clearly I was missing something. Right, so Blamp went to the blank and said the blank, because according to local tradition, whenever the blank endangers... Okay, so that's going to be... Went to the tower. And said the incantation. Because according to local tradition, whenever the... Dweller endangers the community, the sentinel goes and banishes the dweller to the tower until next time. After the incantation was spoken, the golden idol was activated to reduce lifespan, and whoever went died. But I have no idea who went. Okay, so here... How did I know? Who is Sentinel in this case? Maybe the old man? We don't have his name. We do, but... Or do we? We do have his name, because he's Sutil Vito. And also, if we go back to the middle... Tomorrow your incantation expires. Vito. So that would imply that it's Vito. Sutul. Vito. Sutul. Vito. Fuck yeah. So Sutul Vito was the designated sentinel for the Monkey Paw Island community. When the time came, in accordance with local tradition, he took up his armour and set forth to the tower. There he met his demise when the golden idol was used on him to reduce his lifespan. Okay. Sutul lived like a sentinel and died like a true sentinel. And now I must ask, who is ready to take his place? This is my chance. I must. As the only royal present, it is clear that I should take the title of sentinel. Which brings us to the next one. Stage 2. So, okay, so this one has the whole thing of there's like 3 stages of the day. Alright, so tower. Golden idol. Sorted jars. Burial urns, to be precise. Not done here? I think we're done. Why is it not ticked? Maybe if I come back at another stage of time? Hold on. Now, what's not been ticked here? Don't see any other doovers. We'll come back. Okay. So, year. So we're in the same year. 17 meals. 25 free meals. And 12 children. So, 1 death. Sutul. Which is good. That's... Oh no, this is new. Mottos of the Guardians. Guardian of Meals. Protect the weak. Guardian of Females. We listen, we plan, we organise. Guardian of Agriculture. The diligent shall have full bellies. Guardian of Children. Always preserve the ancient practice. So, yes, enough of this. We must strike and bring down that monster at last. Let's go to war with it. A wooden cube consisting of 2 parts. I have a bad feeling about this. What if it puts everyone in the village in danger, including the children? My heart says we should preserve our ancient practice that has never let us down. Necklace made of a few colourful beads. Wooden cube consisting of 2 parts. This is a terrible idea. Violence is never the answer. No wonder Virilis is so keen on it. But we must forget this plan and return to our usual duties. You gave me your word. I have your promised cube path. I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Momgo in the last 3 meetings. I want her! Heart of a wooden cube. Are you sure you can pull this off, Tisa? If you are, let us try it. Wooden cube. I am fluent in the secret language of old Lemurian. The nature of the so-called dweller is clear to me. I will provide the noble Tisa with the right incantations to deal with it. So, February 5th, 1741. Is that 1 or 7? 1. It is day 26 on the island. The council does not take me seriously. I cannot just go and bring down that thing in the tower. I need the community's support before I make some changes here. Day 27, February 6th. Success! Tisa was very receptive to the idea of us destroying Dweller. His motivation may not be as noble as mine, but I must seize my opportunity. Let us hope we manage to convince the council tomorrow. And cube. Too long we have lived in fear of our lives. I am your new sentinel, and I say that the next time I am summoned to deal with Tower Dweller, I will not just banish it, but crush it once and for all. Cube, 2 parts. Part of a cube. That's everything there. And finally, fish. Then do not do it, beautiful Sahilia. Follow your heart. No one can make you do something that goes against your nature. He also has a cube. You do not know how horrible it is when all the women in the village hate you. Kula invents new lies about me every day, and I cannot take it anymore. But I have found someone who has agreed to help me out and solve this problem once and for all. Wooden cube, 2 parts. Okay. Next day, or next stage of time. Golden idol. Burial urns. Ooh, new place. So... Do not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. That's very modern looking. Massive, seemingly immovable stone door. Some sort of code. Okay. And door's closed with a heavy latch. Big clay jugs filled with some liquid. Jars of honey. This life is more worthy of a prince, and now I have some sweet honey to enjoy with the sweet juice. And tonight I will meet with you at last, my golden-haired beauty. Golden ring with set diamonds, cube, and part of a cube. Window is a simple opening in the wall. Fish. Fish. That traitor Tisa, he and Kula have been thick as thieves in all the last votes. Just this and then one more basket of gifts to deliver to the Sentinel and I am done. I hope that little Nad enjoys what I give him. So gifts to deliver from each guardian. Juice, honey, tasty fish, lots of eggs. And cube. Yes, first he asked us to bring him all the shiny playstones of children. That was weird. Now he is demanding fruit juice from me. He is a difficult sentinel to please. Wooden cube consisting of 2 parts. Stone knife. So then we've got these. Local fish of the village lake. Red snapper, vicious. Flesh eater. Will tear anything apart in minutes. Tasty. Green snapper. Harmless, but tastes like dung. Red gourd, very bitter, cures stomachache. Spotted gourd, seeds are good for insomnia or if someone needs to be sedated. Yellow short gourd, flesh tastes bad, but seeds work well as a sweet spice for drinks. Okay. No, so I've done that one. Okay. Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. Interesting. So that's the same message that was in that secret room. Sahelia, I am glad you have finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Do not worry, I have done as you instructed. The Ian family will the Ian family name will not be tarnished. So you're Sahelia Ian. Good. Then tell Mongo to come to my hut for your eggs. The basket will wait for him there. Do note that I will do this once tonight and never again. Okay. It happened last night. I was walking with Kula when suddenly we saw someone run down the stairs from the platform that leads to the tower. I could not see who that was, but they were carrying a sack with something. More cubes. She was wise to send you to report this. Find a partner, get 2 spears, and stand guard near the tower. If the dweller or someone in league with it can enter our village, we must be aware. Stone spear. Wooden cube. There's something strange going on here, but I am sure these extra guarding duties are an overreaction. Nevertheless, we will have to go along with it. Tomorrow we march to the tower and the dweller will scale your village no more. Stone spear. Wooden cube. And then that takes us back to him. So that's the lake, we've done the lake, so it's just this one, which is just honey and stuff. Okay, which brings us to the final one. Ooh, new things. Burial urns. Are you not afraid looking at the dweller all the time? What if it looks right back and steals your flesh? Do you think these ancient sentinel bones will protect us? And cube, stone spear. Tower dweller cannot act from so far away. I have been staring at it all night and nothing has happened. We need only beware if the tower dweller moves. Then we should run to the village and warn the sentinel. More spears and cubes. Okay. Door has been forced open. Fish. Nothing. Big clay jugs filled with some liquid. Jars of honey. Have I missed something? I was doing my morning meditation when I heard the noise. Cube, die, knife, bit of a cube, necklace. Poor boy, it does indeed seem the Dweller does not look kindly on those who wish to confront it. Now we need another sentinel. Knife, cube. As I ran here, I did not notice it fly away while you were forcing down the door. Could it still be here, or is it long gone? First, just minutes ago, we knocked on the door and there was no response. Second, we became worried, so Siberi and I forced it open. Third, the room was empty but for the sentinel's skeleton. Finally, then, you started arriving. Stone spear, cube. This is impossible. The prince bolted the door from the inside after his last gift arrived, and Jayan and I stood guard the whole night in shifts. Cube and spear. Fish bones. Overturned jug of fruit juice. Overturned pot of honey. Human skeleton. The rat is breathing and appears to be deeply asleep. The window is a simple opening in the wall. Alright. Fish. Hey sister, look what I caught. This snapperfish had a shiny in its mouth. I have a new play stone. Did you have a good sleep? I left before you woke up to get the best fishing spot. Golden ring, 7 diamonds. Dead snapperfish. Stone knife. I'm well, brother. I hope Tisa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. Okay. That appears to be that, though we are missing a clue. Right there. Nothing there. And nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. So that's, yeah, that's that one. The lake. Nothing there. Okay. Nothing missing there. Nothing missing here. And nothing missing there. Why am I short a clue? Okay. Yeah, we've got everybody. So someone put something in the something that was brought to the someone. Well, that's going to be Tisa. Weeks before the murder, someone became indebted to someone. Hours before the murder, someone became indebted to someone. In chronological order, which guardian planned to send which gift? Someone wanted to deliver that, someone wanted to deliver that, someone wanted to deliver that, someone wanted to deliver that. The night immediately before the murder, someone managed to something the something of an something. Okay. Again, I am very not following. Alright, back to the start. So that's burial jars, burial urns, yeah. Tide the weak, listen, plan, organise, diligent shall have full bellies, always preserve the ancient practice. Go to war, preserve our ancient practice. Terrible idea. Sure you can pull this off. Pull it off. What was your note again? Mental does not take me seriously. Okay, no. Yeah. Okay. Second one. So where's your motto? And then written here we have do not try sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. Wine, honey, and I'm assuming jewels. Okay. So, oh wait. So juice, honey, fish, eggs. Juice and honey's already ticked off. Okay, so you. So Kriplu was juice. And then Virilis is fish. Close enough. Fish. I feel like this bit's important. So, hold on. Red gourd, stomach ache. Take this down. I feel only one of these is going to be necessary. Spotted is sedated. I feel like that's going to be the important one. And yeah. So Spotted's the important one to remember. We'll just take down, just in case, yellow is spice. Okay. So chances are this one, someone put sedative in the, hold on, I need to go to, I think the last day, or last time. And sedative in the honey. Yep. So, okay. You guys got a note on you again? No. Right. So we know who got the juice in the fish. Did you get your name down, by the way? Yeah, Sahelia in is the eggs. Okay. So we know. Did he ever get the eggs? I think eggs is last. Celia. No, not. No. Why are you being weird? That one. Eggs. So. Hold on. So he's already got his juice and honey. So fish is the second to last. Fish. And fish, as we know, is Virilis. Second, Virilis Mongo. Okay. And back to the first. don't know how we know who got him the other things. In what order? Immediately before the murder, someone managed to something be something. So it's either preserved, returned. Well, it can't be returned, cured, or left, or hid. So it's on the other side. So it's either preserve, deliver, steal. Be something of an something. Okay. So this one I don't see much of. Nothing there. Take the week, listen, plan, organise, diligent shall have full bellies. Always preserve the ancient practice. Is there something here that tells me who did what? See much there. It's maybe there. Last night I was walking with Kula when suddenly we saw someone run down the stairs from the platform that leads to the tower. Let's see who it was, but they were carrying a sack of something. Okay. Fear I may need to delve into the hints again. Because also I'm not sure how we're missing a clue. Still. Yeah. Nobody's mentioned the honey. Alright. Let's get into the means of access. Now here's a conundrum, my friend. The door was locked from the inside and guarded all night. The window only opens onto a lake filled with fish that will tear you apart. At least some gifts could arrive in those baskets. And none of the baskets left. Okay. On the body of the victim. Consider this, my friend. It appears this may not be the work of the shadowy presence in the tower, but a mere human. But how does one turn a body into a skeleton just overnight? Perhaps it is the skeleton of a long deceased person. But where did the body of the victim go? Something must have eaten it, because I cannot find it. Right. On the gifts. Take note, my friend. 2 of them have already been brought up, and the prince comments on their order of arrival. Oh, he does. Okay. One is being prepared now, and one will be the last to arrive. Also, one gift has been tampered with, and one will potentially contain something completely else. No eggs for the poor prince. Alright. Okay. So back to the prince, because he apparently comments on the order of arriving. I'm assuming in... So the juice arrived first. Is that right? Brilliant. And now I have some sweet honey to enjoy with the sweet juice. So that, yeah, that sounds like the juice arrived first. So juice. Juice. Honey. I still have no idea who delivered the honey. The juice was Zarno. So, well, oh, because it's each of the guardians. So Zarno, Momgo, Een. The Ween's not a guardian. Weird. So Mongo, Zarno, Unless she was getting the eggs on behalf of Sterna. Yeah. Sterna is Kula. Kula, Sterna, and Lavumata. No. To Furo, incorrect. Unless Yard? What's her face? No. Okay, so we at least know that's the name's right. Kula, Sterna. So let's go. Quick Luzarno. Alright, hold on. Not eggs? Why are you not eggs? But it's eggs. Lots of eggs. Basket? No. Seriously, how is it not eggs? Bones? No. Basket? No, I already tried basket. Flesh? Sedative? Sahelia! Oh, okay. Confused. Okay. This one I have no idea. Or this one. I think that's my gift. Or no, steel. Oh, I know. I know what this one is. The bones of an ancient sentinel. Okay. So who's indebted? And then we also still have to do the whole main bit. Oh, actually, hold on. Back to this. So, you gave me your word. I have your promised cube half. I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Mongo in the last 3 meetings. I want her. So you're indebted to someone with the other half of your cube. Who has the other half of your cube? Tisa. Okay. So you are again Kula. So Kula. Nope, we go Kula Sterna. Indebted to Tisa Gamini. Hours before the murder. these two. Not Kunis down there. Perhaps Jayan? Because they seem to be plotting? No. Who are you indebted to? I haven't really following this one, to be honest. Well, that's fairly obvious. Became indebted to... Oh! To probably Tisa. No? Iberi? No, what are you doing, game? Nope. Tower Dweller? No. No. Virilus, because he's coming for the eggs. Nope. Mata? Okay. Yeah, this one's slightly getting away from me. So someone wanted to... be something, and so access the something's lodge using a something and kill something who thinks something was something. In other words, the murderer something, a something, the next morning villagers find the skeleton of the dead. Really something of something. Okay. Okay, I know. I think I've got it. So, which one wanted to preserve the ancient practice? Give me a second. That one's you. Is it you? No, it's you. Which means it is Lemurian. So Lemurian wanted to preserve the ancient practice, and so accessed the something's lodge. Sentinel's lodge? Yes. Using a basket. And killed Tisa Gamini, who had been sedated with sedative. Afterwards, the murderer something dead ancient sentinel and became really afraid of tower dweller. Something threw in. Oh, I know. Left through a window. No. Okay. So not sedated with sedative. Admittedly, that sounds silly. So honey. These were all wrong, weren't they? Hold on. Yes. Returned in a Basket? No. Gift? No. Oh, so both of those are wrong. Head. In a basket. Okay. So, Lavumata promised Sahelia that she would hide in the basket to speak to the prince at night and convince him to leave Sahelia alone. Instead, Lavu killed the sedated prince and threw his body in the lake for the fish to eat. Then she placed the stone skeleton in his bed and hid in the basket again. Once the body was found and more incredulous villagers arrived on the scene, she climbed out and joined everyone. Okay. Your actions endangered our community, Zubiri. I am sorry, but we have to isolate you. Oh, in a hole. Which brings us to the final bit. Okay, and this doesn't have like the time of day business. A damaged stone pillar. Oberon, what the blazes is going on here? You have more powers than mind reading. You have more powers than mind reading? Bags filled with golden coins and gems. January 5th, 1742. Both parties agreed to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Dr. Oberon Geller and Albert Cloudsley. So that's the murder that was the first thing in the main game, is these two. And pouch with tobacco. Ha! It works! It is amazing! Do not dare follow us unless you want to witness more of my deadly powers. Albert, we are leaving. Gems. Golden idol. Loaded pistol. Surgical kit. Both parties, that's the same note. Just take all that off, just to be sure. Then... Zubiri! He would have killed me if it were not for you. I will be forever in your debt. I may have paid dearly for that decision. What I have given him is the most dangerous device I know of. More cubes. Still not entirely sure on the significance of the cubes, if I'm being honest. How dare you lay your hands on one of us? If I find you, I will kill you and take back what you stole. Sure. Get back. They may still attack us. Just let them leave. The most important thing is that nobody was hurt. We will deal with Lavu later. No, stop it! You have no idea what you've done. I would have dealt with them. We could have continued to preserve our way of life with me as your protector. More of that. And another bit of cube. Geller, you have no honor. We saved your life and this is how you repay us? May those stolen riches be the ruin of you. And destroyed stone bridge. Oh, goodness. I'm assuming we came out of the cave? Yes, and there is time of day things. Good. Okay, well... Oh, no, we don't have to fill in. Start here. Ah, okay. Nagana Bringad Bulbazur, etc., etc. By prom. Tagana treads no. Indeed. It's the whole... Earlier on. Golden idol. Just say these words in the correct order, loud and clear. They are special commands in Old Lemurian that will grant you control of that entity so you can direct it to destroy itself. No longer will your village be hostage to this dark creature. Day 37 on the island. Who could have killed Tisa? It cannot have been the automaton. It does not move. I hope someone lets me out of here soon. It is very dull in the cell, but at least Jayan visits me regularly. Day 38. Jayan has told me that Oberon Geller has arrived on the island. How did he find out that this place is linked to the myth of the Fountain of Youth? That man has no morals. I fear what would happen were he to get his hands on the golden idol. Cube. Bit of cube. So, things. Massive, seemingly immovable stone door. Ooh. I have discovered an intact universal transfer device in the destroyed city of Xenopolis after the cleansing. However, the device is out of reach. I can operate it remotely. The ancient automaton has retained acute hearing. Our ancestors have been very cunning and implemented a number of restrictions. The automaton aims the device only at the one who issues the vocal instructions. It does not respond to commands given by a target below the age of 15. So take, give, destroy, tool, heat, lifespan, matter, mind. So either take, give, stop, or destroy these things. Sure. So then, stop meddling. Only a new sentinel can keep me at bay. A rock for a hem is a rock well spent. Roo. Sure, piece of rope, knife, cube. You're a powerful magician. Perhaps you can indeed stand against Tower Dweller. We desperately need help. It stripped the flesh from our last sentinel. We will show you the way. At this point, I think it is worth trying. This man appears to possess strange powers. What do you think of these foreign visitors, Kula? Can we trust them? I cannot understand what you are saying. Your voice and your words are strange. Speak like a normal person. The good and bad questions. Good. Can I help you? Bad. How old are you? Each villager is born under a different star, which grants a lifespan that can be shorter or longer. It is rude to ask an adult how old they are. Bad. How does this work? It can be dangerous to be too curious. Interesting. Hey, stranger. What is that powder? Can I have some of it? Hey, will you be willing to join the villagers like the previous newcomers? Ah, he is reading minds again. He did that to me on the ship and it gave me the creeps. No man should have the power to peer into another man's head. A clay ball. A container with black powder. A small rupee. A pipe. A dagger. A pouch of tobacco. A coil of rope. January 5th, 1742. Both parties agreed to the terms for these. Okay, so that's the same one that we had last time. Just their agreement. You're Albert Cloudsley. You're over on Geller. This is a miracle. How could you know? Crayon. A card with a picture of a flower. See, this is your picture. Mind reading is just one of the many magical powers that I possess. Your so-called Tower Dweller will have no chance against me and my compatriot. Surgical kit. Crayon. Deck of blank cards. Card with a picture of a flower. The agreement. Aforementioned. And a loaded pistol. Okay. So that is everything there. And that's everything there. So we've got all the key players. That's a lot. Okay, so this is just like the full thing. A long time ago, the something could only be... Okay. And again, we're short a clue. Oh. A pipe. Nope, that isn't it. Huh. Interesting. Well, the only name that has a that would work with a "the" is the Tower Dweller. Okay. Obtained the golden idol. It could be used only with a... I would have said command word, but the word isn't there. Could be used only with a command speaker. And it could only... No. It's not like stone color, riches, bridge, golden, prestige, myth, tool, heat, lifespan, matter, mind, form, visitors, voice, command, voice. Maybe? Voice command! And it could only target the speaker of the voice command. Therefore, the tower dweller created the myth of the... Again, nothing of someone. Okay. Oh no, it can't be then. Although nothing else would make sense. Myth of someone? Not sure. So for centuries the villagers would give the golden idol command, hostage, myth, tool, heat, lifespan, matter, mind, foreign visitors, speaker villagers. I feel like that's going to be command. And tower dweller. Who is of tower dweller? We'll try that. Tower dweller. Give the something command, and tower dweller would take their lifespan for himself. Take speaker lifespan? No. Okay, so quite a lot of this is wrong. Oh shit, wasn't done looking at it. So, okay, so just so I remember what's wrong. So the something golden idol, the someone something, the golden idol. It could only be used. It could be used only with a voice command, and it could target only the speaker of the voice command. Therefore, the someone created the myth of tower dweller. So for centuries, the villagers would give the take someone lifespan. Okay, hold on. So holdy doldy. So just see. Take down what those symbols look like. So take matter lifespan. Huh, interesting. Oh, like take matter, the matter being lifespan. Okay. So it's this top three. I don't want to use all my ornament. I get multiple of these per, don't I? I think. I think this is for just this one. Yeah, okay. So, top 3, and then the 2 names. Steel, probably. So, the... Found, obviously. Yeah. So, it's just who is the name. And why is it the someone? Could be a type. Long time ago. Am I missing someone here? Who's been around for centuries? Is I guess the question. It could be you. Because you've been about preserving the way of life. Haven't you, Lavu? Maybe Lavu Mat is like a title? There we go. Right. So after the arrival of the ship, something went to the tower and something. So the foreign visitors went to the tower and so it's either found, obtained, or destroyed. And destroyed tower dweller, and we're rewarded with lifespan? Riches, probably. However, prior to that, someone had used the something command. Separately, the Rada had used the... Or no. No. Over on Geller had used the... Never mind, I thought it was going to be read minds. As I say, I'm terrible at these. After the arrival of the ship. Is that the shipwreck, or is that Cloudsley and Gale? Right, hold on. So while in the tower, the golden idol could only target the speaker of the voice command. So Dagana Bringad, Dagana Trinzo. Well, take matter lifespan, take is the same from the, no, take Anna, so give matter lifespan, give, hold on. Okay, so take Anna is give. Great. So those are fine. Trenzu. Tool. Sweet. 4 visitors went to the tower and destroyed Tower Deller and were rewarded with riches. However, prior to that, someone had used the something. Well, that's going to be command. And had. Golden. Ah, so that's going to be the give tool. Assuming. So someone released something from the. Something. What am I missing here? Ah, here's the thing I'm missing. Thank you, Zubiri. I have made note of these incantations. This old language is strange to me, but hopefully the council will agree to let you out of prison. Code to initialize override. Be prom. It should tell its head. Commands to destroy it. Terry trends no. Terry nip. Okay, so. We know that then that is Lavu. Lavu Mata released Zubiri Kara from the prison, and they followed the celebrating villagers. Okay, so is that Lavu Mata? Yes. Meanwhile, so who released you? Is the question. Don't know precisely who released Zubiri. Nope. Was it his good friend Jianji? It was. Okay. So then in the tunnel. So let's say, is that Oberon? Gather used the golden idol on the stone bridge to try to something to something. Try to steal the golden idol. Someone disarmed someone, and someone took the something. Suddenly someone took something as a hostage. Well, obviously you were a hostage. Kula. Kula Sterna as a hostage. Okay, so... no, so this top bit's wrong. Hold on. That's Golden Idol. Then, over on Geller. Destroyed the stone bridge. Okay, so the Mata use the golden idol on the foreign visitors? Don't know. Jayan, he disarmed Lavimata, and Zubiri Kara took the golden idol. Suddenly, Oberon Geller took Kulistern as hostage. Zubiri. Nope, okay. Okay, so that whole middle bit is wrong. So Lavimata used the golden idol on the don't know. Try to... Let's say that's going to be kill the foreign visitors. Nope, wasn't done. Yes, so use the golden idol on what? To Alright. When Lavimata discovered that Zubiri knew the override code, she quickly went to the tower and, instead of giving the self-destruct command, instructed the ancient Lemurian automaton to give the golden idol to her. Zubiri, we want you to replace Mata in the council and share your knowledge with the village. He is becoming too powerful. Perhaps I should stop him before it is too late. But wait, he can read my mind. He already knows I have these thoughts. I have no choice. I have to act now. Which then leads us to... What's this at the bottom? Oh, it's just a picture. So there we go. But just for context, that's what leads to that. Hooray! Scenario selection, back out. There we go! So in slightly quicker time than we did the Spider of Lanka, we have concluded Golden Idol Mysteries, the Lemurian Vampire, which brings, in its entirety, the case of the Golden Idol to its conclusion. I really enjoyed this. I maybe wasn't quite good at it. A lot of it did dissolve into hints and guesswork, because I think I wasn't really attuned to the idea that it's not just the information that it specifically highlights to you. You also need to be, you know, reading into context and sort of between the lines and stuff. And yeah, I just wasn't quite on that level. Like, this is proper detective-ness, which was slightly above my skill. But nonetheless, had a good time. It's a fun little mystery, and now it is brought to a close. So, I think I'd said last time, or on another stream, talking about this, that whatever replaced it would be of a similar vibe, in the same way that I'm replacing Baldur's Gate 3 with Skyrim. This will sort of get replaced with something vaguely along the same lines. I have it down to 2 games, and I will just basically pick one of them when I'm doing the schedule, which I will do once I've finished this stream. That'll be up on Twitter as my pinned tweet. I might also stick it up on Blue Sky. I keep forgetting I have Blue Sky. There's no way to pin anything on Blue Sky, so it's like just there, but yeah, I might stick it up there as well. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, so lots of new stuff next week. Well, 2. Half of the games are new. So we're starting Elder Scrolls V Skyrim with a no weapons run. We're just punching our way through Skyrim. Should be fun. And whatever replaces this, once I actually make my mind up. And those are probably going to be the first 2 streams of next week, which I think is going to be Monday and Tuesday. And then I think it's going to be Monday, Tuesday, and then 2 streams on Sunday, based off of what I think is my availability. And then, so the 2 streams on Sunday will be Metal Gear Solid 3 and Cult of the Lamb. Yeah. So there we go. So, hopefully you've enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed playing it. I will catch you next time, be that for Skyrim, to be decided game, Cult of the Lamb, Metal Gear Solid 3, all of the above. Either way, thanks for watching tonight. I'll catch you next time. Cheers, and goodbye.